Wendy Dio, the president and co-founder of Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fund. And I'm welcoming everyone here tonight at the wonderful historic Playboy Mansion for our first annual gala fundraiser. And we're all going to have a lot of fun and raise a lot of money tonight, we hope. There's wonderful items of silent auction items, wonderful celebrity chef cooking, and we're just going to have a ball. So please come, have a great time, enjoy yourself, but remember the cause. The cause is for a cure for cancer, which we all know poor Ronnie died of last year. He lost his fight with stomach cancer. So we want to especially tell the men out there that they should get checked regularly, because women seem to do that, men don't. Get checked. Colon cancer, prostate cancer, stomach cancer, if detected early, can be cured. God bless you all. Thank you.
Stand up and shout. Stand and shout. Stand up and shout.
All right, good evening, everyone. We'd like to officially get things started. Thank you all for coming to this great event. We doing all right so far? All right, once again, in case you just came in, I'm Eddie Trunk from various radio shows and VH1 Classics That Metal Show, and it is my honor to be here as your MC this evening for this very special night for the Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fundraising Dinner here at the Playboy Mansion. Thank you all for coming. And right through these doors right over here, there's a pool which is on the back end of the grotto. You can take a photo, maybe grab one of the lovely ladies that's walking around. You certainly can't miss them. Or your significant other, and take a beautiful photo here at the Playboy Mansion.
How many people have never been to the auction before? Raise your hand if you've never been to a live auction. Oh, there's only a couple virgins. That's good. Here we go, the first item. I'll ask for the money. You raise your hand and I'll tell you we've been enough. The first item is guitars. You get 3 autographed guitars. The first guitar is autographed by the Black Eyed Peas, the entire band. The second guitar is autographed by the Rolling Stones, including Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Charlie Watt, all the Rolling Stones.
All right, our first award tonight goes to a great lady. She is the widow of the late Dimebag Darrell Abbott of Pantera. She has engaged in various fundraising campaigns, including Dime Bash, and she's made substantial contributions through that to the Dio Cancer Fund. To receive our first award tonight, the Stand Up and Shout Award, and the first award ever in the history of this annual event, please give a warm round of applause to Rita Haney.
What to say? Honestly, no words can express my gratitude. Mr. Dio's music has been so inspiring, always to me, through growing up and today. Only thing I can say is, Wendy, this one's for the double D's in the sky. Thank you and bless
you. He is a cancer survivor, was a great friend to Ronnie James Dio, helped throughout his treatments with counsel and encouragement and support. He's the Arizona-based concert promoter that everybody knows and loves. To receive the Killing the Dragon Award, please welcome Danny Zalisco.
We rock. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. This isn't the easiest thing to do in the world for Wendy. It's a bittersweet moment for all of us. I love Wendy Dio from the bottom of my heart, and Ronnie Dio as well. Every day goes by, something reminds me of him, and I miss him so much every day. So for Ronnie, if you guys wouldn't mind humoring me for a minute, would you mind helping me out with a little song? Follow the bouncing ball, repeat after me. I'm the man on the silver mountain. I'm the man on the silver mountain. Now if you can sing. I'm the man on the silver mountain!
All right, our third award goes out to a man that I first met when I had the honor of hosting Ronnie's memorial service. He was the family doctor and has been the family doctor for Wendy Dio and her family. He was the first to have diagnosed Ronnie with cancer. He's been a friend, a doctor. He's always been there for Ronnie and the family, providing amazing support on so many levels to Ronnie and Wendy during an incredibly tough experience. He's also the co-founder of the Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fund. To receive the Sacred Heart Award, please welcome Dr. Sandeep Kapoor.
But thank you all for coming. This is an amazing moment for me because I am so sick of telling wives, husbands, children, parents, brothers, sisters that someone they love is affected with cancer. I'm so sick of it, and we gotta do something about it. Because all of you out there know somebody who has been touched by cancer, and it robs and ruins people's lives. So we gotta do something better.
Oh yes, our next honoree. He is a man that just loves doing events like this in front of a room of people. He loves doing interviews, especially in front of an audience. I found that out when he was a guest on my TV show. He said to me many times, Eddie, anytime you need a guest on television with a live audience, be sure to call me because he just loves doing this kind of stuff. He was a close friend of Ronnie James Dio and a bandmate with Dio in Black Sabbath and Heaven and Hell, although they'll always be called simply Black Sabbath to me. A huge supporter during Ronnie's illness. He and his wife Gloria went to Houston to support Ronnie and Wendy during their cancer treatments. And both he and Gloria were by Ronnie and Wendy's side throughout the entire ordeal. All of this, and he's a pretty darn good bass player too, and happens to be a legend in the world of rock and metal music. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fitting that the first ever King of Rock and Roll Award tonight goes to Geezer Butler.
Thank you very much for this. I'm only doing this because of Ronnie, nobody else. I know he'd be so proud of the love of his life, Wendy, that she's done this for him. He'd be so grateful to all of you for coming along and helping to fight the horrible disease that took one of my best friends ever away from us all. So I thank you all for coming and supporting this.
All right, we'd like to welcome our next honoree, a man that I've known in the music business for decades. He is currently the president of Eagle Rock Entertainment, a label that has released several Dio and Dio-related albums, as well as Heaven and Hell projects as well. Close friend of Ronnie and Wendy's, he is a cancer survivor himself, offered his help and support, and introduced the family to the invaluable help of Tony Martell. To get the Rainbow in the Dark Award tonight, proud to give this to Mike Carden.
cancer is just one of my problems. I just had to have a knee operation, so I'm limping around here. But I gotta say, this is obviously very near and dear to my heart, this fund, and as Ronnie was very near and dear to me, and Wendy certainly, who is actually the hero this evening, for all the work she's done. Give her a big round of applause. I can't tell you how much it means to me to get this. This is wonderful for, you know, the little bit of the things I did for a friend, I'd do again 100 times. I love Ronnie. He's a great guy. And thank you all for coming, and just buy lots of these items. Bid high and bid often. And let's raise some money for cancer. Thanks.
Whether it's in my hometown in New Jersey or across the globe, everyone knows who Tony Martell is and his incredible, incredible work and commitment to fighting this horrible disease. Tony was responsible for getting Ronnie into the MD Anderson Clinic, and he is unable to be here with us tonight, but he did record a video announcement. So we're going to take a look at the screens, and then we'll give the award to someone who's here to accept for him in just a second.
Thank you very much. And let me be one of the many people who have already welcomed me here tonight to the Playboy Mansion and the inaugural gala of the Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Foundation.
To accept the award on behalf of Tony Martell, the Man on the Silver Mountain Award, it's the CEO of the T.J. Martell Foundation. Please welcome Laura Heatherly.
On behalf of Tony Martell, the founder and the chairman of the T.J. Martell Foundation, I would like to say thank you very much to all of you that are here tonight to honor Tony, but also here tonight to play a special part in raising funds for cancer research and to help the Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fund so that no one else will be affected by cancer.
There's another award. Wendy's going to give it. I'm going to bring Wendy up. As I said to Wendy the other day, Ronnie is still so much alive and so much with us that I kind of choose to just feel like he's on a really long tour somewhere on the road, which is why we don't see him all that much, because he is still so alive and his spirit is so much with us all the time. I'd like to bring up now to give out another award. A woman that, when she called upon me to do this, it was such a tremendous honor. I'm so grateful to have been here tonight to be able to do this. And I thank her also for something I'll never forget, the incredible honor of being a part of Ronnie's memorial service. She's a tremendous woman who managed as an artist for as long as Wendy Dio managed Ronnie. I mean, of all the relationships in the world, it's just simply remarkable. A testament to her incredible ability and the love that they had for each other. And it's an honor to know her and to work with her and to be a part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wendy Dio.
Okay, I have one more award that I have to give out. That is the Long Live Rock and Roll Award, who couldn't give it to anybody else but Eddie Trunk, because he has been there for me and for Ronnie for so many years. Eddie, Long Live Rock and Roll Award. Without your support, we couldn't have done this, and you know what? We did it. Thank you so much. I love you all. God bless. See you tonight. Enjoying everything. Thank you.
Say no
standing here with the handsome John Payne of the pop group Asia, featuring John Payne.
Thank you very much.
And the handsome pianist, Mr. Keith Emerson.
Say that very, you did say pianist.
Pianist. There are three,
Good job.
I believe there are 3 syllables in that word, of the even more handsome pop group Emerson, Lake and Palmer. And it took him a while to find that band that actually had that name so that he would fit in.
Hey, I'm Kat Von D, and I am here this evening for this great cause and benefit, and just to raise awareness and obviously money too. So me and my friends have been walking around very excited to bid on stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to raise a lot of money for something really great.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're the Double D's. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm Rita, Dimebag's Hag.
I'm Wendy
What-
Dio.
All right, hey Wendy, it's Slash, and you're probably standing like right behind me, but I just wanted to say thanks for inviting me. It's an honor to be here and an honor to be invited, and we love Ronnie, and just all lots of love to you as well.
How you doing? This is Frankie Benelli representing Quiet Riot, and I'm here with my fiancée, Regina Russell.
Hi, I'm Glenn Hughes, Deep Purple Black Country Communion. I'm with 2 lovely bunny girls here from the Playboy Mansion.
Simon Wright from Dio Disciples, and
I'm Geezer Butler.
this Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fund. And we hope everybody's going to contribute to a great cause.
You got to try